Somebody said, I'm done. Absolutely disgusting. Let's look at it. Can I play the music? I feel like I can't. I'm not going to play that music. We're going to watch Moneyberg. This guy just got his black belt, guys. Okay, that's a decent entry. Claudia she don't look good. She don't look good in that lighting though. Look at her. Can you guys see Claudia? Let me go back. You guys see Claudia? Why she look like that? Why is she so zoned out over there? Does she look good, guys? Look at her though. Look at her face, guys. Can you guys see her face? Can I zoom in? I don't think I can. Give me 1 second. Let's figure this out. Let's figure this out, guys. I want to see her face. Why does she look like that, guys? Can somebody answer the question for me? Where's this? Can I default it? Yeah, shoot. This stuff's always hard to deal with. I don't know how to edit this. Where did I? Oh, I get it. No, I don't know what I did. Just look at her face, guys. She looked like she's a hostage. Man, let's see. They got some more stuff for us to watch. Let's see. Frank Mir. That guy ain't no black. Frank Mir. I don't know if Frank Mir's a black belt, but look at Moneyberg. His weight not in the right place at all. Moneyberg. I like saying that name. He don't look like he conditioned. You know, he don't look like nothing's really engaged right. I'm nitpicking. All right, Frank Mir ain't a black belt either. Frank Mir ain't no black belt either. I better stop. I don't want Frank Mir coming after me. He might send his daughter after me. I could take his daughter though. I could take his daughter. Here's Gordon Ryan and Hoist teaching a basic omoplata. Let's see. I am not impressed at all. How much did he pay both of these guys to be there? This guy's a black belt. He messed up the toe hold. That guy's a black belt. Where are my dudes to defend this? Where's Mikey at to defend this, huh? Mikey, where you at, bro? Mikey, this guy know more than everybody. I might clip this later. Guys. Where Mikey at to defend this guy? Mikey vouched for his black belt. All right, Mikey, I'm watching you. This guy's a black belt, Mikey. He knows more than 95% of everybody. That's your friend, Mikey? I mean, just because if he was your friend, you would tell him, hey, bro, you suck. You don't deserve a black belt. Look, Mikey. Where's Mikey at? I'm looking for Mikey. Mikey, where you at, bro? That guy knows more than all the black belts. All right, I might clip this, guys. I might put this on the clip. I'm sorry. I might have to put that. I might have to do Mikey dirty, guys. I'm sorry. I know you guys love Mikey. I might have to do him dirty today. Mikey, you want to come after me, bro? Let's do it. We'll do a match. I can at least last longer than Harrison, who had 2 weeks of no-gi. I think I can last a little bit longer. Maybe not. I don't know. I'll definitely tap out if you start grabbing my foot. It says, since this is getting traction, I wanted to point out that in the Danaher-Gordon video, he specifically mentions Jake Shields as his coach. Anyone know who actually is taking responsibility by claiming this guy as their black belt? I had some people coming in my comments. I'm not going to name any names, but they're coming at me in the comments. They're saying, I don't know what they were saying. I don't care what they were saying. Listen, that guy ain't no black belt. I don't care who you are. Nobody can defend that black belt. It says if Gordon, a guy who is verifiably making 7 figures a year from just instructional sales and sponsorships, is willing to go on Derek's social media and wear Derek's shirt, etc., you have to assume Derek is throwing a lot of money at these guys to associate with him. It says for 2 hours, he might pay Gordon $5,000, but then he is supposed to get that money back from people signing up on his dumb courses. Says, why is it that every con artist, internet influencer guy has a face and head that looks like a literal thumb? Says he looks like how a fat, unathletic guy, middle-aged guy would roll. And maybe that's how a prodigy that rivals the like of BJ Penn and Kyle Terra, that's how they roll. He used to be a pickup artist and actually sold courses. This is crazy, bro. Ooh, can we see this? It says Jake Shield, Craig Jones. We are trying to think of someone who makes sense. Sean Strickland was talking crap, and that is a match that would be interesting. Remember, he's 46 and a new black belt, so putting him against you makes no sense. Jake Shields, he ain't no black belt, bro. I don't care if you like Jake Shields. Jake Shields wrong. Jake Shields, bro, you messed up, Jake Shields. I don't care if Jake Shields want to have a match. I think I can take Jake Shields. I think I could take Jake Shields. I think I could take everybody. Maybe I'm delusional too, though. At least I compete. You guys can see me competing. I ain't out there lying about my black belt. If I lose, I lose. If I win, I win. And I ain't giving out no black belts to these dudes like this. I got morals. You know, I ain't ever going to slip up on my morals like that, guys. Cause you know I be out in these streets. They be like, Alec, why'd you give homeboy a black belt, Alec? And I can't defend that. I wouldn't be able to defend that decision. It says, guys, let's stop this. I can vouch that he's a legit black belt. Now, please excuse me while I go to the bank for a completely unrelated reason. We all know that one rich kid who lied compulsively to try and look cool. But they can't buy respect. Well, they can in jiu-jitsu. You can buy all those guys respects. If you know, people, it's kind of crazy. People in the MMA community, professional jiu-jitsu, they all got a price. Ain't nobody got moral fiber in this sport. And if they do, you ain't heard of them. The best people in this sport, you ain't gonna hear about them. They never gonna be in the news or Flow Grappling, Flow Wrestling. You ain't gonna hear nothing about these people. Look at Claudia, bro. Look at her, bro. People just look at her. She looked like she was going through it. Can I view that bigger? Oh, there we go. Wait a second. Just look at homegirl. Why she look like that? Why she... Claudia, blink twice if you need to be rescued from Moneyberg. Oh, God. This content makes itself, guys. I just wake up and it's just terrible out here. I don't know. I don't defend none of these dudes, bro. Screw these guys. Screw Jake Shields. Screw Mikey. Screw all these guys over here, bro. Throw them in the trash.